hope everyone's well. I wanted to do this video because a video was shown to me that someone thought I might be interested in. It's by a YouTuber called Lossy. He's got a 30,000 plus subscriber channel, predominantly Battlefield, and he made a video yesterday entitled "Should You Trust Battlefield YouTubers?" So I'm going to react to this video. I'm going to go through what he had to say, and I'll react and let you know my thoughts and my feelings about this video. It should be quite interesting. So stay, watch to the end, and we'll see what Lossy's got to say. Now, Lossy, after his introduction, starts his video by saying he watches other YouTubers according to their character, their personality, and their integrity. Well, there's one of the words in there that don't seem to fit in with a sentence that includes Battlefield, and that is integrity. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not all Battlefield YouTubers that are the same or that I'm going to be talking about. Now, it's mainly the Battlefield content creators that are in the clique. They are the bigger YouTubers. They are in, like I said, the clique that I believe that Lossy is a part of. So him saying that the type of people that he is watching on YouTube himself are usually probably the part of the clique that he's in himself. I actually admire Lossy for saying that he only watches people for the reasons that I've just said. It's very admirable of you. But then he goes on and says he doesn't like watching content creators, YouTubers, that change their mind on subjects over and over again. This is going somewhere. This is sort of Lossy biting himself on the arse, because I am sure he watches and associates with people that change their mind over and over again to suit what is needed for them to make money. And that is one of the reasons that I think Lossy's statement there is bollocks, to be honest. I say to you, go on YouTube channels and go on Twitter of some of the bigger YouTubers that do change their mind, and you will find that Lossy is commenting, interacting, and watching their content. That is why I said that Lossy's statement just then was bollocks. So that's just me clarifying why I said that. He also goes on to say and includes people who alter or change their argument to appease the viewers or what people expect to hear at the time, and more importantly, to advertisers. And again, I will say, Lossy, you watch, interact, and support these people. So you saying what you're saying now, virtual signaling to people out there, is you changing your mind, is you changing your rhetoric, just so that you are looking good to people who are out there, to people who are obviously pissed off with the people that you're actually talking about. So it's you at this moment in time that is changing your rhetoric. Now, Lossy goes on about money and YouTube. Obviously, money for the bigger YouTubers is massive when YouTube is concerned. But Lossy says that he will not, and he does not, watch people who will hide their true feelings, hide their true thoughts just for a quick buck. Let me go back to what I just said previously so I don't have to go there. Lossy, you're looking and sounding like a hypocrite. Regardless if you do it or not, you support the people that do it. He then goes on to a topic that's close to my heart, and it really fucks me off, is when YouTubers, these people that he's talking about, that he supports, that he interacts with, and that he watches, praising a game before the games actually come out, or at launch say it's absolutely fantastic, and then a few months, maybe it's 12 months down the line, say it's trash. These are the people, Lossy, that you watch, that you interact with, that I have been going on about for years. And I'm the one who gets so much hate for actually calling these people out. These are the people that you're talking about, Lossy. People that you do interact with. It's a prime example. Battlefield 5, the best game Battlefield that's ever come out. Then slagging it off because they have seen their YouTube channels go down like that because they are doing Battlefield content and we know that Battlefield 5 was crap. Is that what you're talking about, Lossy? Because these are the people that you are in the clique with. He then goes on to Battlefield 6 and how some people shouldn't think it should be hyped up at all. We should give it a chance. Because we've not seen any gameplay. We've not seen the game. We don't know what it is. So how can we decide, or people out there, not everyone, decide that it should not be hyped up? It should not be hyped up, in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinion, because of Battlefield 5, because of the way the community was treated regarding Battlefield 5, because of the mess that Battlefield 5 was. That's why it shouldn't be hyped up. That's why no one should pre-order the game. So there's your answer. Not that we don't know what the game's going to be about. That's actually irrelevant for the way the community was told. If you don't like it, don't buy it. That's not a way to treat people that are paying your wages. Yes, Battlefield 6 should not be hyped up. I'm looking forward to a fantastic game. I have got my fingers crossed, my toes crossed, everything crossed that it will be a fantastic game. Am I hyped for it? No. Will I be hyped for it? No. If it comes out and it's a decent game, I will get hyped for it. Are we a glass half full, a glass half empty? Totally irrelevant. Are we expecting good things from DICE or bad things from DICE? Totally irrelevant. You talk about the hype, for the pre-hype for the game, and that you will disagree with people. Well, the pre-hype of the game got me hyped for Battlefield 5, and look how it turned out. One of the things that you forget to mention, Lossy, is trust. A lot of the trust now has gone. You forgot about that. And a lot of these bigger YouTubers forget when they were giving us all this hype, and a lot of the time knew this wasn't the game that they wanted, and they were saying they told DICE this and were totally ignored. Bollocks. They did it so they could be in EA's pocket, DICE's friend, and a game changer, and that's pretty much it. Lossy then likes to say that after people have destroyed the game because it was rubbish, it was the right thing to say at the time, they go back to previous Battlefield games, i.e. Battlefield 1, and he said it's because of nostalgia. No, it's not. It's because they were making money when they were doing Battlefield 1 and they didn't make money when they were doing Battlefield 5. It is as simple and as straight cut as that. Let me go back to what I said previously. For these people, and I'm going to say the majority of them, not all of them do this, but the majority of them do this just for money. Not for you subscribers out there, not for people who donate their time and money to these people. They do it for themselves. His last point actually sort of goes where I've been going, and it's about the money. And a lot of people, and I think including himself a couple of months ago, pretty much using YouTube now as their full-time job and income. I get that. I totally understand that. And I can agree with Lossy when he actually said, you know, people say, oh, you did that for the money. And Lossy said, so what? You are right. So what? But don't give people misinformation and point them in the wrong direction just so you, or people who do Battlefield videos, the bigger YouTubers, just so you can make money, deceive people to make that money. Don't do it, and don't say that people shouldn't be allowed to say that, oh, he did that just for money. Because the bottom line is, they did do that for money. And when you started going on, Lossy, about, oh, you have to pay the bills and you have to pay for the dog, then that just justifies what I'm saying. They are doing it just for the money. I understand. I totally understand that these people are doing it for a job. Shit, I would stretch videos over 10 minutes if I thought I would get more money off the revenue that you get off YouTube. Of course I would. I'd be totally transparent with you though. And if I thought something was wrong, I would tell you. If I thought something was right, Lossy, I would tell you. I associate with people that probably do change their mind an awful lot, but I don't come and make videos saying, oh, I don't associate or watch YouTubers that basically don't tell the truth 100% of the time. I wouldn't say that because I do, and I've changed my mind in the past. But there's some of them YouTubers out there that I think you're talking about that do that as a part of their living. They do that so they can make money. They can get subscribers, they can get advertisers on board and make money. So the bottom line for me and a lot of people, because I've actually seen comments on the actual video that I'm talking about, Lossy, will not trust these YouTubers, will not trust EA because of the way both of them have treated the community. The YouTubers themselves deceiving and telling their subscribers lies just so they can make a living. I understand it, but people are not going to take it anymore. A lot of people, when they start doing Battlefield YouTube videos, when the new one comes out, will not trust them because the first thing they did is they jumped over to Warzone. And obviously that was where the money is. So next time they jump back onto Battlefield, I'm going to be in that percentage of people that definitely will not trust them, will definitely not be watching them, and definitely not supporting them. So there's my answer to your video, Lossy. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, press that bell icon and tick it so you get notifications of when we're uploading new videos. And this is Mr. Devlin, not trusting Battlefield YouTubers or EA, out.